It's said you can't judge a book by its cover. Yet, how many of us form opinions about other people based solely on their voice? Right or wrong, people make judgments about you in the first few seconds of talking on the phone. Many times, your first interaction with a potential luxury client will be on the phone. This means it is incredibly important to convey a professional image. While this may seem like an elementary concept, there's always room for improvement. Here are 5 phone manners that leave an impression. Number 1, 3-2-1 hi. This is a premium service exercise that reminds you to answer any phone call with a high level of enthusiasm. It works like this. The second you see the other person's name on your phone, start a countdown in your head. 3, 2, 1. This is the time it takes to refocus your energy and take a deep breath. Then, answer the call in an elevated tone and use the person's first name. This always sets a conversation off to a great start. So instead of the standard, hello, do this. Hi, Maya. Hi, James. Hi, Abby. Smile as you speak and put out good energy. Even though the person can't see you, smiling makes a big difference because it changes the tone of your voice, and the other person will sense that you're in a good mood. Even if the person calls back a second or third time, have the same energy and enthusiasm every time. The purpose with this is to energize the other person. The reason it's a premium service exercise is because it is used at 5-star hotels. The front desk will answer your call with the same enthusiasm, whether it's the first or the 10th call. Number 2, exude confidence. The luxury client admires confidence. When you talk, have conviction, speak clearly and deliberately. When you are making a statement, don't make it sound like a question with a question mark at the end. For example, if you're talking to a buyer, this is a good location, compared to this is a good location. Stay aware of your voice inflections and tonality. Don't let your energy drop off at the end of a sentence. Instead, close the sentence as strong as you started it. Speak confidently like you would at a job interview. For example, if you're talking to a seller, in all my years of real estate, this is the finest pool I have ever seen. Number 3, enunciate and articulate. Compare these. Hi buyer, we're going to the Indian Hills Golf Community today to look at 2 homes. They're both on fairways and have great mountain views. Compared to, hi buyer, we are going to the Indian Hills Golf Community today to look at 2 homes. They are both on fairways and have great mountain views. Did you see the difference? Do you see how the enunciation of the second example sounded more authoritative and confident? Now, this does not mean you use a fake voice or anything like that is unnatural. It means think about how you are speaking and make your words sharp. Enunciate each syllable. And again, make sure there's no runoff at the end. When you talk, it should not trail up or trail down. Number 4, slow down. Most real estate agents speak fast, around 160 words per minute. It's a product of our fast-paced culture. The average adult speaks about 140 words per minute. Sounding more professional and intelligent is straightforward. Slow down how fast you talk. Use the 1-second rule, which means don't say anything until the other person is finished talking and 1 second has elapsed. When you slow down your speaking, it forces you to focus on the words and their delivery. Number 5, phone manners. Be mindful when wearing earbuds. Speak clearly and avoid noisy places. It's easy to forget that background noises, like clicking on a keyboard, a faucet running, or putting ice in a glass, can be loud and disrupting for the person on the other end. Be careful eating or drinking so that the other person does not hear you chewing or swallowing. Be aware of voice delays, especially with Wi-Fi and international calling. And of course, never talk over the other person. Don't start or transfer to a video call without advance notice. FaceTime makes a video call super easy, and it's great for our family members or friends. However, with luxury clients, make sure to get their permission and give them plenty of advance notice. Many people do not want to be on video or have the background of where they are on video. Follow these 5 phone manners that leave an impression and incorporate it with everything else you learn in this program. Also, keep your note cards and pen close by at all times so you can record your thoughts. You never know when a phone call will lead to an inspiration. The tone in which you speak, how well you articulate, and the approach when answering a call, the small things that add up to a big impression. Building and growing your luxury real estate business is a continuous endeavor. Always work on becoming a better version of yourself. Take what you learned here and practice it immediately on your very next message or phone call. The influential conversation is, does this energize the other person? It's a reminder that you have the power to make someone's day, to turn it around, to leave them feeling better after the call than when it started. Like the I filter and BAM, ask yourself, does what I'm doing with this phone call or message energize the other person? Let's do this.